happening, family? I'm Buzz.
I'm Zen.
And this is the BuzzenBuddeez
Podcast.
What? Yo, I'm with my friend. And how you doing, dude?
I'm good, my friend. You know, This is our first series. This is our first episode of a series. You know, we want to put it out there, talk to people.
I gotta get medicated. I'm sorry, folks.
Yeah, man. It's a lot. You know, we're going to be talking to a lot of people. As you can see, we partake in the
medication. God's gift.
Exactly. Very beautiful. Always giving thanks as well.
Well, yeah, I got a question for you. I'm a skateboarder. Not really too well known with football, but I am from New England. So I heard that Brady played the Patriots. I know nothing on this, man.
Yes. Last week. So I say last week. Last week can be any day, any time in a year, but last week.
I want to just ask, how do you feel? I know you're from New England too. Yes. So how do you feel about that whole situation? Brady against Belichick? I mean, the teacher against the student?
Well, you know, here's the thing, and this is what I tell people because everyone comes at me. Oh, Brady left. Now you following Brady. This is what I tell you. I am a Patriots fan, but I'm a Brady follower. Yeah. Which means, that doesn't mean I go for Tampa Bay. I just like to see Tom Brady throw. Now, when I say I'm into sports, I like why I'm not the avid fan. I love watching competition. You know, I love seeing it. I love people going against. But overall, you know, that's not the most important thing.
And don't get me wrong, folks. I do love a good game.
Yes, no, exactly. But again, to build off what Buzz was saying, I love a good game, and that's why I watch it, for good games. But I'm more focused in important things, such as cannabis. Things such as what we can do.
Medication.
Exactly.
Which I heard the NFL is, you know, now allowing certain states and certain athletes to
choke and play.
I don't know. Maybe I could be wrong with that too. Forgive me, folks.
We gotta research it.
You know, like that's a huge thing. I mean, as a skateboarder, I just busted my elbow today, and if I didn't have this, dude, I would not be going. Yeah, you know, it's like big boom.
Yeah. The spoils of war, as they say.
Doing nothing, riding down the street too. That's how you goes. Doing the tricks, you don't get hurt, but you know, just riding down the street in front of everybody with the water jug.
That's funny. It just.
All the business guys in their suits, dude, all looking at me so good. Right downtown.
Classic. You know, it's not on a skateboard, but I've tripped, like walking down the street, and the cement is higher than the other. And I've tripped, and it's funny because it is a weird feeling. You're like, but what you do is you take that weirdness and you turn it into something excellent, and do a little pop lock dance or get up and say, I meant to do that, and keep it moving, you know?
It's a cup of coffee, you know, just woke me up.
That's it. BuzzenBuddeez.
What?
Yes. That's Buzz. I'm Zen. You know why? We're in as buddies.
I mean, so like, let's just talk, dude. What do you, how are you feeling about like these new cannabis laws in Arizona, man? So I know this is new things. Yeah. Not really. My worst thing is that the people that make the laws are always people that don't really use, so they have no idea what in the fuck is going on.
Interesting.
But so we're in this new field, and these things are moving.
Yeah.
Speak, man.
This, you know, this is how I look at cannabis right now. It's like the internet. When the internet was first, wow. Like it was, like the internet is still new in the sense of you don't know everything. You know, there's stuff that most people, a lot of people won't know everything. With that said, that's just like cannabis. It's new. Now it's like, okay. And if you think about it, man, real talk, the only thing that makes it unlawful is a law. Someone said, you know what? This plant right here, a group of, I don't know, men came together. It was like, we're gonna put a piece of paper on this plant and saying that it's illegal. It's a substance one. That is all it is. It is down the line. It's in the line with cocaine, heroin.
Heroin.
That's like, you know what?
Has no medical benefit.
You know what weed is to me? It's like being on a chain gang, and you just was robbing. You robbed. You know, you didn't do any harm. Like you robbed the store because you needed to eat, got caught, and now you're walking the chain gang with murderers and rapists and you know
worse.
Yeah, but that's the level of weed. That's the way I see weed.
In a lot of states, you know, you get worse penalties than you would being, you know, a sex offender.
It's crazy. And the interesting thing about it is, if you take that picture and understand what I mean by it, I mean, you know, if you haven't been on a chain, I've never been on a chain gang. What I'm saying is that here's a good example, a felony. There's many levels of felony. But when you say felony, you only think of one thing, being bad. Oh, you've done something real bad. That's the way I look at marijuana, cannabis.
Oh, you're
weed.
a felon, yeah.
Yeah, I look at weed as you shouldn't be in substance one. You shouldn't be a substance one. You know, you should be what you are, which is medical, which is something where, for many different people, gives them different effects. You know, some get sleepy. I mean, there's strands out there that'll put you to sleep, which I've experienced, which I am an expert of because I've taken those. You know, one in particular I love is the strand grape 8. Is it grape 8? Oh
yeah,
man,
grape 8 is fire.
Put you down like a Tyson fight.
I'm
telling you, oh man. But wake up, like I don't know if you've ever gotten drunk, Buzz, like off of cheap beer or wine, and you woke up and like blacked out, but then woke up the next day and feeling like a bad, it's a bad headache for me.
Yes.
But with grape 8, man, I get up, I'm ready to I had a good sleep, you know. So I definitely know it has its medicinal effects.
Oh, for sure.
But it also has its recreational effects where if you just want to go out, you know, like you just put me out to
I would way rather, I don't know how the audience is, everybody's different, but I would much rather go to a party and just smoke a bunch of weed than drink.
Yeah.
I mean, sometimes I like to drink, don't get me wrong, but like, I don't know, like as a recreational thing to do, sometimes I just want to be stoned, you know? And I prefer that than being drunk. Yeah. Just like you said, the after effects of waking up in the morning certainly is.
Real. Dude, it's
life difference.
Different, yeah, exactly, man. And you know, I get it. People that don't do it, you know, you have the whole process in your head. Oh, you know, you're just trying to get high. Where you want to go to the next? It's like you don't understand. I say it like this, very simple. This is how I like to live life. There's two types of people in this world. I think there's smart people, and then there's intelligent people. And there's a lot of smart people. They'll tell you this, they'll tell you that, they'll try to debate with you, but it's the intelligent ones that I gravitate to. And this is what this is about, this podcast. We like to be on intelligent conversations. If you come to bash us, if you come to talk smart, then don't talk to us. You can kick over to another channel, you can do it, but we're not about that. You know, we're actually about empowerment, you know, real amongst ourselves and others. You know, our doors are always open, but it only closes when you close it, which means when you come out, you know, when you come out your face.
You gotta think about it, you know, we're working for you guys too, so don't think we're not gonna have lines you guys can drop into, you know. Don't think you're not gonna be able to, you know, we're gonna treat you guys, try to give you what you want, so.
And that's what it comes down to, man. And so we want to share with you, us, if that makes sense. And you know, be able to, you go on and you click on and we're that good that you stay on for a minute and listen and say, hey, I've been down that route, you know. We've all done something similar where it's like, I wish someone would listen to me, you know. It's all good. Sometimes you gotta vent, you know, and you know, I like to say what we're doing here is not venting, but just acknowledging the world, acknowledging issues in the world, you know, so, and want you to be part of that. So.
The other thing is too, like I said, with these laws coming out, being new, I mean, the only way we get the laws that the people need is if we talk about them and discuss them, so period. We're here, you know?
Period.
This is what we're doing, and
you know, that's what I want to see. So I just gotta talk about this, man. Before we were just jumping all over the place.
Speak, man, speak.
But yeah, dude, this cheese that you gave me, this is my new cigarette. Like, I rarely smoke tobacco. Like if I do, it's probably because, got a beer in my hand. But ideally, this is my new.
That's the cigarette. My friend always calls that. Shout out Woody. He owns a skate shop, Overcast, actually, and he always calls this is his spliff weed.
Yes, exactly.
Because it's not, he doesn't smoke tobacco ever, never rolls tobacco, but this is what he'll use to cut his good exotic weed with, so to speak, as his spliff.
And let me tell you guys something, man. This ain't about exploiting. This is what we do. At 5, 6, I don't know, whatever time it is, probably 3 in the morning. This is what we do, and we move forward. And this is something that makes us feel good. Meth said it the best. Shout out to Method Man. Fuck the pussy, give me the money and the weed. And I agree, that's how I gotta live my life right now, because, we are in a world of chaos. And, and not shooting negative darts, but, I'm not trying to be that person. I want to be a person where I can come to Buzz and be like, yo, this is our next chapter in our life. It's time for us to make moves. And this is one of these chapters right now where this podcast will be allow us to share our knowledge and get with others and share with you. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. So Buzz, who you got with you behind you? Who this?
So this is the star Iro.
Iro.
Currently eating my hand.
Yes.
You know how that goes.
Iro is the mastermind of all this.
He's the director. He tells us what to do.
He sits
gives
in
us
on
the lines to speak.
Exactly. He sits in on the business meetings. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's about. But
slaps us into place, so to speak.
Yeah,
you know.
And the cool thing about Iro is he respects all until you disrespect us. And we don't want
coming for your neck, You think we get it bad? Wait till you start talking.
Yes.
This man's coming after you.
Yes.
You don't want it.
So I got this cheese here. It's UK cheese. This is something that I would definitely recommend those who.
How's the nose on that, man?
Yeah.
I think we gotta step into the green room.
Wait for it. The green.
So how's that nose, man? What do you think about it?
Yeah, it has and the crazy thing about it.
It's funny. I don't know. Maybe I'm stupid for this, but it smells kind of smells like a stinky foot, but in a good way, not in in a bad way.
That's
if that makes sense. I don't
know. Yeah. But dude, you that's something that and let me tell you something.
Forbidden cheese.
I like it. That's something I've been looking for a long time.
A funk. Huh?
Yes, something that I could just, cigarette-wise, just roll up at like a tobacco. Like the average tobacco smoker is who I am now, but with UK cheese. So if ever you see us out and about, and we'll be around from city to city, state to state,
cheese
worldwide, I carry cheese with us. We carry 2 types of cheese. The forbidden cheese? Did you call it?
The forbidden cheese.
What did you just call it?
The forbidden cheese.
That's what you call it?
The smell?
Yeah.
Cheese that, your mom be eating or something. My mom eats weird cheeses. I don't know, dude.
Yeah. Well, speaking of cheeses, I love the pepper jack. I love pepper jack.
I like Munster for some reason.
That was my Munster and Colby Jack.
Yeah, Colby Jack.
Munster. I love the orange that.
Yeah.
Something about it on a sandwich, man.
I don't know why.
Yeah, but it's good. It's good. Real good. We're here. The BuzzenBuddeez.